Yeah. Microphone's working. Oh, this time stream health is excellent. How weird is this? How weird indeed is this stupid stuff? I tell you what. I tell you what. Check out this dude, right? This is the guy that is now living with me. That's the photo I took last night that I tried to show on my phone. Ah, crap. Yeah, I know there are some people, I should have had a spider warning, but no. Hello, I'm Stephen Spry. Again, another false start. Now, this time I have no idea what happened. I have rebooted that computer and this computer before I started. I didn't do anything else, and then YouTube says, poor stream health. Bugger all. Well, I fixed you. It only took 6 minutes, but at least I've got the microphone on this time. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2 Inception. What's Inception all about? It's a start. It means to start something. And I've started this particular playthrough with my first live stream. We're now up to night 4, aren't you lucky? Yes, indeed. And it's the start. If you go back to episode 1, right at the very first 20 minutes or so, I started a brand new map in the map editor. Yep. And it is a large 1x3 map with 0 industries on it. So the industries have to spawn onto this map over time, which is cool because, yeah, all right, hang on, I've got a problem here. I've now got to get rid of that image. Ta-da! Well, it will be if I hit the transition button. I'm still learning. I'm not a producer, not a live producer anyway. I'm okay with editing stuff, but this live nonsense when you've got to drive everything yourself, crazy. All right, if you were watching, and I need my notes for this, if you were watching last night at around the 3-hour 40 mark, you would have noticed that I had $67 million in the bank. And by 4 hours and 4 minutes, I had minus $17 million. So I actually lost, hey Gilby, I actually lost $84 million in a bit over 24 minutes. And you say, huh? How the hell can that happen? My major income earner was the planks line, and it got stuck because somebody said filter. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So I eventually worked that out, and thanks to the power of Autosave, disaster has been averted. I've been able to go back to, I don't know, 3 hours 34, I think, roughly around there. So I've only lost a little bit of mucking around, and most of that was talking about a new line that I was going to place to go from the river up into the hinterland, and I didn't really do anything else other than talk about that and try and place the damn thing, which we might get to tonight again. I don't know, but I've got a few things on my piece of paper here that we need to address, and hurry up, taking forever. 4th night in a row. What are we doing? Yeah, I think you'd gone to bed. That was fun. Right, and if Joe Train was around, we've got a new train for you, Joe Train. It's a green one. Your train is green, but we'll come back to that. Oh, look, I'll tell you the story. I did have the Joe Train Express running all the way down here and then coming down to Mugra. But the problem was the people here only wanted to go up to there. And there were bucket loads of them. So all I've done is I've replaced this leg with the Mugara packs. So all he does is shunt backwards and forwards, run around train using the train shunter mod. I thought that would fix that problem. I noticed that in the remaining time where things fell apart. Yeah. All right, so I fixed it. Had a chance to fix it. The other thing that I noticed that I do need to keep an eye on, I did highlight these 3 industries, and I am going to be working on them today. Yes. After I explain what the hell happened. The reason I'm mentioning them now is because sometime in the next little while, this forest closes. So I need to keep an eye out for that. What's it called? Ferny Hills Forest. I need to keep an eye out for that so that I can actually, I think what I'll do is I'll join that to that with one truck, and that'll fix that problem pretty much, fingers crossed, straight away. But I highlighted them because I need more tools, logs to sawmill, to tools to take down to Young and up to Pin Hill, and I'll bring a lily with those tools instead of dragging them all the way across over to Ferny Hills. I hope. Because basically this tools factory down here is maxed out trying to supply the big towns, and we might as well get these guys coming out of another factory. That's the plan anyway. But what happened? Right. If we just go and keep an eye on this guy, he's just dropped a load of timber and he's going down, right? Watch this fella coming in. Right, he's coming in, he's going to drop. Maybe he's not the one that does it. It happens pretty soon though. I'll tell you what, it was... Wow. Right, coming in. How many have you got waiting here, buddy? That's it, I think. No, we're still producing, so it's this guy. This guy causes the problem, right? I think. Because I don't think he's going... Whatever happens, I've got to make some changes here. I think this is the fella. Because at the moment we are now out of planks, so he can't... The sawmill can't make any more planks. There's only 20, 30 on board, right? And this guy has now dropped off, right? And I don't think he has enough, because I have the filters somewhere. Where is it? This line. I have the filters at the Bibra Lake sawmill to full load any maximum stop time. That was fine right at the start, but not so much now. So you see, this is what's happened. I'm going to pause it because the money's going to start to go down. This guy is not full. This guy is empty. No more logs are going to be produced. Oops. So I could fix that by simply changing the filter so that it doesn't wait until full. But one of the problems I've got, if you look at this guy and this guy and this guy, the 3 trains that are on this line spend a lot of time waiting to get into this station. So I thought better thing to do would be to configure this, right? And we're on pause, so we're not going to upset anybody. Okay, all of that gone, right? I'm going to add one more platform there, or 2 actually, for storage. Put a cargo building, big one. Wait, before you do that, put a track in. Okay, I'm putting another track in here, 4, 5, 6, for these guys to come in and unload separately. So the ones on the top track can do their thing, the ones on the bottom track can do their thing, and they don't interfere with one another. And we're going to do that with a little bit of road. So let's get out of that view. little bit of road. How about a little bit of smoothage first? No, not smoothage. Levelage. Levelage, that one. Okay. Just like that. A little bit of road. I could probably bring it over to touch on to here. Let's see what happens. Whether I can get away with... Yeah, I got fingers. I've got fingers. So that's that done. Good. Now, let's fix this fella up. I'll move you back a wee bit, please. Should have done this right at the start. You know, when I brought this in here, I was thinking of whacking another platform over here and doing all sorts of stuff like that. You know what Thought did, don't you? Wasted his time. All right. You can go there, which means that manage line River Lake Sawmill onto platform 1. Good. So that's fixed that one up. Now, if you look here, hello, Mr. Casey Spry. Hard life when you need to talk to your dad on stream because he's too busy being a popular streamer to respond to your messages. You sent a message halfway through a stream last night. I like the house. I like the house that you sent me. So you go do the open house and see if it all happens. So let's get rid of this bloody whinging children. I don't know. All right, you. Go on, figure. Is that what you wanted to whinge about? Yes, Gilby, not a problem. Ham told me you were on, so I thought I'd drop by and say hello and return the flavour. I probably shouldn't be using station tracks there, but never mind. Popular parents. Parent singular. Right, now the reason I'm doing this is because I had the in going into one and then back out, and yeah, it shouldn't have been. It should have been double track all the way around like that. So that should fix that. Yes. Right. Everybody should be happy, except for Casey, because I annoy him. You could have rung me on the way home after work and talked to me about it, like you did yesterday. Don't blame me. Somebody's got to. I blame Gilby for this stuff up during his stream. I said it was all your fault, Gilby, because you jinxed me, telling me about your $200 million bankruptcy. I didn't get that close. I only got into 80-something. But wow, what a stuff up that was, I tell you. All right, go. Don't drop. Oh, you may also notice I have dropped the statistics, advanced statistics mod, so that I can see. If I'd been able to see what was going on down here with the earnings, that might not have happened. Right, except I was brain deep up the other end of the map, trying to put a spiral in here. But I realised, yeah, I wouldn't have seen down here anyway, so... You know, the earnings, 62. Come on, you're not supposed to be going down. I fixed the problem. Thank you, 64. Right. Yes, I know, MGL. Don't worry, you weren't late. I was behind. I started both computers, or restarted both computers half an hour before the stream to clear out the gunk in their memory, and the moment I hit go, YouTube said, not gonna happen, baby. What? Huh? So much for my fabulous new Starlink internet. I mean, it's working beautifully, but was that the problem? Poor stream health. Who knows? I don't. Did I mention the temperature? I know I did the first time through. It's... Gilby, you told me it was hot in Melbourne. It's currently 26 degrees here. Looking for a low overnight of 17, but that won't be until very early in the morning, probably 4 or 5 o'clock. So for most of the stream up till 11, it's going to be 11 and 10 o'clock we go down to 19, which is nice, but the 26, 27 now, not nice. It's going to get hotter too. Right. Don't lose this. Oh, that's the next thing I want to work on then. I want to make sure that we don't lose that. So, easiest way to do that is you era A. We can do that. 84, 90, 80, 86, 83 will do. Right. And it's coming over to here. And because we're going to be delivering from these, got one in and we're going to have one out. So we can 190. Why the hell is that so bloody dear? Oh, because you made the long platforms. Right, whatever. Okay, you, yes. So what I'm going to do is bring logs. Oh. I'm going to set it up with one cart. That's what I'll do. I'll set it up with one cart. You have a feels like a Ford -4. Where the hell are you, mate? Oh, Gilby's had a cool change. Phil Casey, he did make comment in the stream that he was messaging. Yes, thank you, MGL. It set the ding-a-lings off, didn't it? What are you doing, buddy? New line. Yes, I'm going to come from here. Thanks. I'm going to wait till full. You sure that's a wise idea? Is anything a wise idea around here? Both platforms coming over to drop off there. I'll do both. Yes. This is logs to bring a lily sawmill. Did you get the spelling right? I did. How about that? I'm amazed. All right, closest thing is there. The other thing I want to do... Hey. Mind you, who didn't attempt to answer. Thanks, MGL. Shut up. Gonna get me in trouble. The original Newcastle. Ah, the other one. Right, the northern one. Buy. Right, what I want to buy, because we've now got these and these flatbed trucks, we are carrying, go away, they're carrying logs. I'm going to go flatbed steam truck. Hodgson Vale, look mate, Hodgson Vale, you can go to bugger in demand all you'd like. I'm not playing that game. I want that one, please. Logs to Brinjelly, and now that's saved that sawmill from possible deletion. Excellent. Chat, camera, game. Good work. It's a bloody long way though from there. I don't care at the moment. I wanted to save those two from possible deletion. And right, this, yeah, that. I put this station in the wrong spot. So modern, what's happening to all the horses you are making redundant? Shh. See these nice pastures up here? We're going to move, that can be wild roaming brumbies, Gilby, through the hills. How's that? Yeah, right. Hey, and MGL, no, 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 not that at all. Not that at all. No, no. It's hard to say no and do that at the same time. Right. Good. Let's save that as long as that one, which is Noble Park Tools, doesn't shut down. We will be fine. What I want to do here is move this station. I don't know why I didn't put it here in the first place, because then it can just come around in a loop and join back up here. That would have been so much simpler. So that's what's going to happen now. The people that own the railway line have decided that they want to prepare for the future and put the station here, and I think it still connects to that, so that's good. All we've got to do is change the line. Dog food or fertilizer. Aren't you a blue me person? Oh, and that's double track, isn't it? Ooh, okay, so get out of the way, you're the single track in from the right hand side, so you can go there. Beautiful. And you can come here. I'm going to have to, am I? Yeah, I think I am. Get out of the way. That signal's in the way. Start there and come out. Hello? Don't be. See if I care. Alright. And then come. No. There. Why is it so hard to get that? It shouldn't be. There? Yes. All right. Signals, one way. One there. Yes, please. One there. Already got it. One there. Already got it. Where's the train going? Right. Okay. You need to swap over this one. Now I got an error. And now, Gilby? I think that particular committee probably should. And now, Gilby, we've got a... No, we don't. We're not going to do a crissy-crossy. We're just going to do a good old standard crossover like so, with a signal there. So the idea with this one is that it can come back out through this mess. Through this mess. Road. Thank you. Straight. No. Curve. Yep. Okay. You can go over there. That one's doing nothing. Surprise, surprise. And then... yeah, I was saying crissy-crossy. Here, Gilby. But I didn't do one. I just did a standard crossover. Thought you might like to... Alright, where do I want to rejoin this? That's a good question. Look, I don't at the moment. Then why do it? Because it could be useful. Oh, look, it could probably come in here. This is going to be a massive weird junction anyway, so let's do it. Just get it ready for the crazy. All right, you can come out to there. Thanks. Ooh, and you can come out to there. Thanks. And then that's ready for joining up to here somehow. Don't ask me how. I'm just a big picture guy. Go away, fly. Damn you. So, one signal again. Am I hiding? I'm hiding that again, aren't I? Okay. Move you over a bit further. How's that? Probably doesn't make any difference. Right. Signal there. Signal there. Signal. That's not a one-way. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to take this track up here somewhere. Right. How's this guy going? I think he's going to need quite a few more. That's clones. 2. Okay, well that's 4, and that's 8, and that's 16, and that's 5 times is 32, and 5 times is 64, and 5 times, 6 times, God, I've lost count, 7 times, 128. That'll do. I have created something that is going to be a mess there, I'd say. But let's see where they come from. Where are you coming from, buddy? Oh, here. Oh, that's fine. I thought you came out of... Why are you going... That is so weird. Last time I wanted trucks down here, they came from up here. This time I want trucks up here, and they come from down there. And what did that say? I missed it. It wasn't this, was it? Are you paying attention? We are going to pay attention on the truck with the horses. Yeah, look, hey, nothing wrong with that. We're going up into the mountains here to be brumbying around, aren't we? Well, that's where we're headed right now. As soon as we get enough timber over here. Right. Would you like to take a shortcut? I suppose I could, because there's a road there. What size is it? It is that size. Good, let's take a shortcut. We shall come down here. Righto. And drop in there. Thanks. And then we shall... No, we shan't. We shall come out and around this stupid good shed arrangement. Right. And then we'll head down here into the forest with a curve. Good. And that should change the route. It did. Beaut. Let's you'll be heading into the mountains when she comes. Paint tools. I need that. Big brush. Get rid of all that crap there. No longer needed. Our alert is... Oh, wait. What are you doing? You're only got it to there so far, and nothing's arrived. Right. Okay, so what we need to do is put straight the road across there. Sure. And then another, yeah, not like that. Another straight, not like that. It's got to have a curve on it. Not like that either. That's going. That's flat. Look, I think I'll just let it do that, don't you? All right, we're going to go up the hill. And then we're going to go down the dale. And then we're going to come across to here. It isn't even connected. Look at that. Silly gun. All right, well, I'm going to connect you there, but I don't have to because what I'm doing is... What land use is this, guys? Residential. Okay, well, let's avoid the residential and put that in. Thanks. And then put that in so that they go around the town, up and back. Back is this way. Back is this way to there. Right. And back is... Right, okay. New line. Pizza for dinner tonight, and leftover curry that's still made it's good for 2 or 3 days, isn't it? New line. Alright. We are coming from... My God, look at all the maintenance on those. We're coming from here. Thanks. This is tools, so it's going to be that colour. No, it isn't. It's logs, you goose. Tools, logs, same difference. Alright, you're going to go there. Is that log colour? Good enough. Stop complaining. Stop whinging. Stop parting around. Coming up here. So I need another one of these. Okay, and be careful. I need several of these so that while I can afford them. Just to make sure. And to be honest with you, I shall put oh, what the heck? What? Oh, hello? I thought I put that bit of road in. Noble Park West. On both platforms, please. And over here, you can wait till full. Pull them. No, I won't do that. I'll make them wait half the time. 5 minutes. Yeah, I know. And streets. Pancakes for Maritime. Yes. Should have had pancakes for Shrove Tuesday. Mate, I wouldn't know when Shrove Tuesday. Does that mean we're getting close to Easter or something, does it? I don't know these things. Hello? What? We can't see this line. This is, what are these things called? Planks to Noble Park Tools. And, okay, I'm going to have to make it dark brown so I can at least see it. Okay, as expected, it went across the back into there, except that one isn't big enough. It should have been. Oh, it is big enough. It doesn't look big enough. All right. So that's all happening. Oh my God, isn't it what? Right. How's this doing? Oh, you haven't put any vehicles on it yet. So you buy, which has got the most? 14 kilowatts, 4 kilowatts. Okay, well, you know what we're using to go over the hills, don't you? That. And we're going to buy 10, 20, I think 20, and it's going on. Zoom into that line. Right. Pancakes are the sort of food that's good to eat any time of the day. Indeed. Okay. Let's say, where are we going? Hopefully we're going here. Bring a lily north. In fact, what's this one? Planks. I would like to add, hello autosave, that's the other thing I did. I just remembered. The autosave was set for 60 minutes. And because of the catastrophe, I had to go past it by past the recovered autosave by almost 30 minutes. So I've set the autosave now at 30 minutes, so it's less recovery time. Okay, you can come into there and not one. How's that? Good. And you can also have on the low side, please, where there's plenty of room. Okay, how are we doing? Consumers. 100 going. Oh, we got that much coming in, do we? Overview. Doesn't matter. Right. What's the shit I mean, sugar we do. I have, mate, and I love it. Except not lately, because as I said previously, I don't have any sugar here. Right. What am I supposed to be producing? 100. Is this 100 going up to here? Wow. Alright, what's the rate then? 43. Hey, that's not too bad. So if I just go, Gilby, I'm only doing it because he's here. It makes him feel special. I only get it once tonight, though. Lucky you. I hope my son's still not watching, because that would be embarrassing if he would be going, oh, Dad. Nah. No, he wouldn't still be watching. Right. Where are these? Why are those guys going up there and not going up there? That's so weird. You grew on the full stop MGL. I think that's meant to say I grew on them, because the him is next to the dot. That's, yep, see? Typo. Can't blame autocorrect on that one. Right, so I have saved the sawmill. I thought I'd cleaned that up too. Obviously I didn't. I have saved, potentially saved the logs. Wow. That's ridiculous. Can you add some extra platforms there, please, just to make it a bit easier for these guys to get in and out? It's on both platforms. That's good. That's good. That's good. Now, oh, I better have some more coffee before it goes cold. Right, these guys haven't yet got to Noble Park. My God, look at this. This is, I want to watch this. But see these fellas, right? They're going back down here empty. So what I want them to do, once you've been here, right, I want you guys to go up here, straight, please. Straight, please. Thanks. Stop. Just pause. Okay, and go there. I'm pausing because it's about to arrive and I don't want to waste any planks. Right. You, that's the route after North Road. I want you to come up here to the other side. Yep. And what are we doing? Well, if you're not careful, you'll pick up all sorts of crap. So set this to only load tools. Right. Good. Now, down here, yes, make sure that the purple one can unload. Young East. Yes, it can unload. Good. And the other one is Young. It's not, put the cup down. It's not Young Food Delivery. It's Food and Tools Delivery. So manage line. And there at Young East, no filters are set. Let's set it to load food and tools, and that'll do for now. It's going to need fuel eventually, but there's not going to be many here. There's probably only going to be 14. Yeah, not many at all. Okay. That's around the world, isn't it? Ooh. How's the shirt? Is it flaring? When I first put it on and checked the video, it seemed to be going like doing a lot of disco flaring type with the pattern over this side. But if it isn't, bad luck. Right, go. Right, I think we've solved our money problem. Hella bloody booyah. Alright, where's the pen? Alright, I'm going to kill the tools one. I can rub that one out. Yes. Alright. Conmat. Conmat, via Fernie. Right. Conmat. Yes. Alright. Conmat. Arawappa. Here. There. Via Fernie Hills. What were you thinking? I don't know. That's what I wrote. I think I was going to take a boat. Because haven't I got a boat that comes back up the river here? To there? So, if I can get the conmat right, to here, let's have a look at this. All right, you've got conmat coming in here, but conmat's coming in, yes. Right. Has the speed limit on your roads been increased, giving you move away? No, it doesn't matter. Webs. Maybe it does matter. Thanks, mate. Pain in the backside. 40. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't matter yet. So I don't have to worry about it. All right. You were saying, before you were so rudely interrupted by chat. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, you're bringing conmat up here already. Yes. All right. So that connects to that. Yes. That is this, which goes over to there. Yes. And it's going back empty. See? Nothing. Right. It could be taking conmat over there, which goes to there. Yes. Which could go, you watch this bloke here. Once he drops these, he's got nothing left. And he's headed back to Pilot Wilderness Port here, right, where he could drop conmat. You got this? Which we could then pick up via truck here somewhere and go to, wow. Okay. I like that plan. I like that plan. Okay, that's a skinny one, so we can do a skinny one. What are you going to do here? Buildings. I'm going to just drop off some conmat in the middle of town, which is right. I really don't want to bring it in through the residential area, because we all know what that does. Alright, let's bring it up around here and over there and around that block and back. How's that sound? Fair enough. Street, we're going to do a curvy one of these. We're going to go like that. And we're going to go like that. And we're going to come across like that. And because these are faster, then when I'm going to have to do another, I don't have anything, I'm going to have to do a building. That's fine, you can do a building. Now does that connect to the port? Yes. And it connects to the other side of the port where that ship, that orange one, is that the orange one? No, it's that one. Doesn't matter, it still connects to the other side of the port. There. Right. So, what you're telling me, Mr. Spry, is that the moment you connect that to there, new line is there, so this is error what? Combat Bell. The moment you connect and put a vehicle on this, no. Waypoints, please. Sure. Okay. Where is it? There. Good. You. Water halt. Add station. Come here. Church Road. Add station. Go back. And that way we have, as much as possible, avoided the residential area. I am going to love these noise walls, noise reduction things in the next game. I actually tried it out. I didn't know, but I tried placing a brick wall along a segment of track in one of my maps, one of my games much earlier on, to see if it made any difference. Apparently it used to in Transport Fever 1, but I'm not that old. Well, I am that old, but I'm not of that game vintage, so... But apparently it used to supply great noise reduction. All right, I am just going to buy... Right, 76 emissions, 77, 77, 73. Fine, I'm going to buy one here. And I'm going to put it on Arawatta Conmap delivery, and I didn't tell it to wait, which is... I tell everything to wait. Until full. Unless the moment we start delivering other stuff, like if we started delivering goods via here, I would remove that requirement completely. So now that that's connected, if we come back here, does this now say Arawatta? Not yet. Well, that's because there's nothing there. We have to wait for a trainload of stone to get in, and I think that's it there. So as soon as that gets in and dumps, we should have Arawatta showing up here. At least that's the plan, Stan. Here we go, coming in. 77 coming in. What's our line rate? 185. Close enough. We're going to need... Oh, what? Look, we already need more. Okay, we've got stuff stored. Consumers. Arawatta. Oh, what have I done? Haven't I got it right? Stop, pause. What's this yellow one doing? This yellow one could be not set properly. No, it could. It's set to pick up anything. This one is set to drop anything. Right. So the red comes... Have I just not let this run long enough yet? Just let it go. It'll probably, while I'm troubleshooting, it'll probably start to say 1 or 2 or something. Okay, that comes down here to this yellow one. Right, what is it? It's the Tools Dell. Manage line. Max Cove Port. We want to load bricks. Thanks. And again, yes, look at that. Lord's Hill and Arawatta. Wow. how do we get to Lord's Hill? Wait. Lord's Hill. This is going to be a pain. You sounds like a good plan. It's a bloody good plan, Gilby. But this boat is going to have to come back to Lord's Hill to this platform. Otherwise, he's going to take it up to Wilderness Pilot Wilderness Port, and then bring it back, which means it's not going to be able to bring as much stuff back this way. So, oh, look at that. It went in without farting around. Good. Okay. You, manage line, after Max Co. Add station. Come back into that one. And what are we doing? We are loading nothing. We will be unloading whatever it's got on board. Does this mob want food? No, they don't. Tools, it's getting, is it? Yes. Fuel, it's getting, that's that one. Conmat, it's now going to get, so we're going to be unloading the conmat. Yes. And then that comes back around here. Right. It goes over here, gets picked up, and go away, Fly, and gets taken into our water. And essentially the only thing I had to do was, apart from changing that last filter, was to put a connection there. I love this game. The thinking that you have to go through. Now the reason I moved this from there to here was that I thought when we extend this line up here, I'll go, please. What do you want pause for? Because I'm silly. That's what I do all the time. When we extend this rail line through here, we could be coming through here, all the way along through here, and stopping somewhere around here. Well, a goods branch. We could stop there. And we could ship somewhere along here, anyway, and connect with that port. And then head on up here, through here, and go up to where I was trying to go last night, before I got so rudely interrupted by minus $21 million down the bottom here. But, wow, that's a great little, yeah, so that was going to come back down here, right now, let's hang on, stop, you are currently on 207, you need, you can take 300, right, so this thing here is outputting 300, it is. Fine, so let's just ordinarily clone you, thanks. I think you're going to need some more signals there, just to make life easier. It wouldn't hurt. Right. And maybe I know where else you wanted more signals. Over here. Yeah. Because you've got these silly buggers stopping halfway up the hill. And if you put mid stops there and there and there and there, they should get a smoother ride up the hill. Except for that. No, that one went past this. Oh, okay. Oh, that's working. Ooh, now see? See how he's waiting? He's been waiting for... No, he's finally got it, which means that thing's only just had enough to fill him up. So we've improved the line rate here. You wouldn't think so. And it's still not enough, because this is huge. Right. Guess what? I'm going to put another train on that. Right. How are you going to do that? With ye old Spitzkeller depot with no catering. Fair enough. Not a street, mate, not a street. A bit of track, thanks. And loop it in like so, and then put that there, thanks. And now take you and, what is it on? 369. Okay, what do we got? 18, 19 and 18. How long are they? I don't know. How long are they? Edit. 152 metres. Alright. The bottom one is 150 metres long, isn't it? Is it? 160, I mean. Yes. Can you simply... I think what you need to do is to edit these. Yes. That one in particular. Yeah, alright. That's... $145, 369. What happens if you add... Oh, new tank cars, new gondolas, faster ones. 1900. Right. I've got a lot of upgrading to do. I've got, you know, MGL, those horses have got to be put out to pasture. So, go away. Right, come on, all three, please. All three, open up. Good, you are that one. Okay, 152. Let's add one of them. 159. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. $159, and send you to the end. Right. This guy. One, two, and send you to the end. Thanks. And now let's go to the end. Come on, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Can't see it. There it is. Go to the end. Right. There are 3 at 159. Do I feel the need for speed? I can fix those bloody horses. All right, is this 402? Good. Right. Okay. Vehicles. Yes. All right. Not trains. No, not trains. What the hell? Sorry, you've lost me here, Stephen. Oh. Okay, all please, all, yes. Sort by that. All of those stagecoaches need to be upgraded. Lucky I've got 90 million in the bank. We can start here on Bibra Crude. Right, that one. Bibra Crude to dock, that one. Right, Bibra Grain to Max Food, no. Bibra Grain to Port, yes, those two. That's trucks. That's not trucks. So those, yeah, I know this is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? What am I changing, upgrading them with? Please, I will just use those, I think. So there's $2 million worth. Alright, go away. Can we... Go away, Hodgson Vale. I don't care. Alright, so those three are done. They are, I just replaced them, didn't I? Yes. Bibra Crude to dog. Bring a Lily Conmat delivery, yes. Stone, no. Crude oil, no, yes. Road vehicles. Alright. No. No. Right, that's that lot done. Crude oil 2. No, crude oil 2. Bus, no. Conmat, no. Only tools, yes. Food transfer, Port the Young, yes. 1, 2, 3. They all need to be replacing. Oh, this is gripping stuff, isn't it? G'day, Rich. Well, just don't upgrade everything all at once. Might as well, mate. How are you, mates? Haven't heard from you for 24 hours. Right. 66 vehicles. Replace with them. Thanks. And it's a safe bet. It's all cargo. It's diesel. It's fast. Right. Bus. Where's Joe Train? I've got another train for him. Logs to Bringinelli Sawmill. Yes. Lords Hill Fuel. Max Food. Max Tools. All of those with them. Thanks. Mugara Packs. No. Mugara Bus. No. Multi-Towns Tools. No, that's a boat. Noble Park Food. Pilot Fuel. Right, that one. I think I've done that one. Wait, what? Planks NP Tools, what are they? Yeah, I've done that one. All right. That one and that one. Both of those can be replaced. Gripping content rich. Alive. Did I miss a stream? No, this is the fourth one. I think you've been here 4 times. You were here last night. I stuffed up yesterday, mate. This one you're looking at in front of me, this train stopped running. And, okay, it's stopped now because of Autosave. But this train stopped running because it couldn't fill up. And these guys couldn't get into supply logs. And I lost 87, I think, $million in 20-something minutes. Needless to say, I found an autosave and we're back. Right, what were you doing? Farting? No, there. Okay, fine. planks, tools, logs back. They're boats. They're boats. Saved grain mill, tools to port. Okay. Those two can be changed for the can stats. You started on 90-something million dollars, you realise? Okay, trains, logs, docks, sawmill, no. Young food tools, that's it. Okay, so replace them, thanks. Now that's faster. They carry the same, no, they're carrying, some of them carry more. Good. Let's have a look at all. And sort by trucks, sort by vehicle. And we shouldn't have any of the old ones there. They should all be, except for the buses, the can stats. My God. And they're all conditioned bad. Why are they conditioned bad? Go away with you. Oh, I got money to spend now, so we can actually apply some conditioning. Still going, still going, still going. All right, and now we are down in the stage coaches. Want to change any of them? Really? Maybe these guys. And the little lobosauce. No, I'll leave the little lobosauce. I like the word lobosauce. So that's pretty cool. All right. 384 went down. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make that one longer. Probably make this one longer. No. That was close. Okay, configure. Platform. There. Thanks. Okay, so now I can go up to 200 meters. Good. And this bit of road is like that. Good. Train that one. Okay, I can now manage these again and add that one. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And I modify that. I want the what? Hang on. How the flip did it get up to 815? It wasn't on that before. I think I stuffed up something by doing that as far as the line rate. Look, doesn't matter, there's still a backlog. Cold coffee to soothe the throat. Why are you on pause, sir? I don't know. Seven concurrent viewers. Where is everybody? It doesn't matter. Having fun. That's all that matters. Okay. Did you Lily? Hang on. Lord's Hill. So what is this? This is 305 less 50. 355. This is not 355. Right, that's what I was thinking. I've got to do the train. Did the stream just flake out? It says it's excellent. Although it's doing this. So error. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Really? Okay, look, Gilby, you told me to ignore that. Is that what I do? It still says poor. Open widget. What happens if I click open widget? I hope you're still there. Open widget. I don't know what happens if I click open widget. If we get disconnected, we shall be back. In fact, it might be an idea to save the game. Part. So this is 4 part. Right. Open widget.